Welcome to another wood round or Wreath Wednesday. I went to the store and I purchased 6 of these frames. They are so pretty. They have a mirror. I'm going to be taking this section off of here and I'm going to be replacing that paper because this is a picture frame, of course, and it is absolutely beautiful. I purchased this decorative paper. It looks like lace at Michael's and I purchased it several years ago and I just had this little piece and I'm going to make sure that with that piece I'm going to be able to cover all 3 frames. The frames are small, so I was lucky. Now let's go ahead and put all 3 of these back together. And guys, let me tell you that I spent about 6 months trying to find these frames. I finally went to the Dollar Tree and I was walking through the aisles and I saw this and I'm like, what? So I purchased 6 of them like I said before, and you saw how beautiful that turned out. And you know what time it is? It is time for the WWW Wood Round or Wreath Wednesday. This takes place every 4th Wednesday of each month. And it is being hosted by myself, DIY with Aurea, along with my dear friend Loli D's Creation. And this month, our guest host is DIY with Nadia. I am so honored that she decided to accept our invitation. And here we are. I am going to be leaving the links directly to these talented creators' channels down in my description box. I also have a playlist that I would love for you to go visit. We create either with wood round or wreath. And as you can see on this video, I took one of those little mini wood rounds and I painted 2 of them in black. And the other one looks like a ring, so I decided that I would throw it in there as well. I kind of pretended like it was like a wreath form, but yeah, it turned out beautiful anyway. And then I have some butterflies. I'm going to be placing those butterflies inside the frame as well. This looks so nice and classy. Look at how gorgeous. And for this one, I'll be placing it right in the center, just like you see here. And this is turning out so absolutely gorgeous. This is so pretty. Every time I see these little butterflies stickers at the Dollar Tree, I make sure that I grab them because to craft. But here it is. And then I decided to do a 3rd one. So here we are. I'm going to be doing a 3rd one. On this one, I also painted a mini wood round, of course, in black. And then I decided to add another butterfly in the middle, and this trio looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to be placing this again with plenty of hot glue in the center of this frame, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing. I have a beautiful butterfly that I'm going to be placing in the inside. This time I'm adding a silver butterfly. This one broke, so I managed to put it together. There it is. You can't even tell that it broke, but I like it so much that I left it at that. I have these 3 frames in my hallway and they look absolutely beautiful. I am totally in love with them. I love glamorous DIYs, and here it is. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about these beautiful frames, and I hope you enjoy it. This wreath form, I found it at the bottom of my stash. And this ribbon, I purchased it at a garage sale, I think like 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the entire wreath with the same burlap ribbon. And it took 2 rolls. Every time I use this burlap ribbon, I always say the story of how I was one day garage selling, and this person had a huge garage sale and she was selling a lot of her wedding stuff. She told me that she made big bowls with this ribbon for her wedding, and she no longer needed it, so she had them all in one box, and I purchased all of them. And I was very happy that I did that. Once that is done, I'm going to put it to the side, and then I'm coming in with this little sign. This is from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using the back section. I'm going to use a lot of Mod Podge. I'm going to spread it along the whole board, and then I have this decorative construction paper. I always call it construction paper. I'm going to go ahead and put it right on top, and then so it can stay nice and adhered. I also have 2 of these books that I'm going to be placing on top. I'm going to leave it there for a while until I work with all the other pieces that I'm going to be working with. Before I paint this pig in black with chalk paint, I'm going to go ahead and cover these 2 holes. So all I did was take the parchment paper, held it right there until the glue settled, and I did that to both. And as you can see, I'm giving it 1 entire coat with this chalk paint. And of course, I was looking at my nose, so that's what you see there, my phone. That's what I usually do. I craft and I wash my nose. So I am taking my hot tool out. I'm going to be drying this chalk paint. Once it's completely dry, then I'm coming in with Mod Podge. I want to make sure that I seal this in. I don't want it to be scraping on me. And I'm going to be giving it 1 entire coat. Once that is done, I bring out my hot tool again and I make sure that it's completely dry. So let's go ahead and put everything together with plenty of hot glue. I'm going to be gluing this right here. And then off camera, I came back and I covered with a paper bag. I covered this section back here so it could look nice and evened. So I'm using plenty of hot glue. I'm going to make sure that this is nice and adhered. And then once that is done, I'm going to check to see if there's any other spots that needs glue. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill those spots in. I'm going to be using this as a hanger. I left the wood beads just the same color that it came from the store because I think it matches pretty good. So I'm just using plenty of hot glue and I'm gluing this in here, and I'm just adding a little piece of burlap just to make sure that it holds pretty well. And then this little piggy here, I am going to be adding 6 Jenga blocks in the back section, and that's how I'm going to be adhering it to the board. I also want to remind you the playlist is down below. Please make sure to visit these creators for more inspiration. This takes place every 4th Wednesday of each month. If you are a creator and you are interested in joining us, please let Loli or I know that you are interested and we will add you to the chat. So I added 3 thinking that was going to be enough, but then after I measured it, I realized that I had to add another 3 right on top of the 3 that are already in there. And then this one I just reposition it because it was just not happening. And here it is. I'm going to finish gluing this 3rd one, and then I'm going to be adding more hot glue and then placing it right on top of that frame. These Jenga blocks are a lifesaver, I'm gonna tell you. I use them a lot in my projects. So here it is. I'm turning this around, placing the little pig right in the center. I also have some floral that I want to add to it. With plenty of hot glue, I'm just going to be gluing it right above the pig right here. And I think this looks absolutely gorgeous. And then this will be absolutely it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this one. For this next project, I thought that I would do something really nice and quick and simple. So all I'm doing is taking this little wood round, and it is a small piece. I'm going to be giving it 1 coat in the front and 1 coat in the back. Once it's done and dry, then I come in with my drill. Then I'm placing a hole right here because I'm going to be creating a little garland. And then I already have my little garland already prepared. I took it out of a different project that no longer was needed, I'm going to go ahead and tie it right here. I'm going to give it 2 knots. Once the 2 knots are in place, then I come in with a little bit of hot glue just to make sure that it doesn't come apart. And then I'm going to start putting some of these farm decor stickers on one side, and this is going to be turning out absolutely gorgeous. I just went on and I cut the pieces that I wanted, and that's how I put them together. Keep watching and watch how I designed this. Guys, so I've been thinking, when I was working on this project, the idea hit me. What if I make a mega video featuring nothing but garlands? Would that be something that you'd be interested in? I've sat on this idea for a while, but I'm not too sure how you would feel about it. Do you love decorating with garlands? Is that something that you guys like or you're thinking of? Let me know in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree? I would love to know your thoughts. I want to give you a big thanks to my subscribers and a big welcome to my future subscribers. I really appreciate you sticking around with me to the end of this video. Don't forget to check out the playlist if you want to see more. And if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with a friend, and hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so. And I love to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section which of the 5 projects is your favorite. And look at how gorgeous this turned out. Here's the final reveal. I'll see you in my next video.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.